Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Qi-Gong and Tai Chi with my mentor, Harold, the Tai Chi guy. Welcome, Harold.
All right. It's good to be here, trying to wake up. All right, let's get loosened up a little bit. We'll do some, like, I call them dangling ropes. So there's always an order to everything. You know, the roots are before the flower. So there's an order to everything. And so in the morning, the first thing you need to do or can do is get your breathing under control. Okay. So we're going to do a single nostril breathing here. And what we want to do is find out which nostril is not as open as the other one. Okay. Mine's generally the left, so it's a little plugged up. So we're just going to breathe on that one side. So once we get that open, then both our nostrils are open. We can take in more air. All right, now we're going to do the full cycle. So we breathe in on this side, let it out on this side. Breathe in. All right, now we're going to do warrior's breath. We're going to do 10 rapid breaths, then we're going to hold our breath. So we're just trying to get woken up in the morning, okay, get rolling. And so here we go. I'm going to use my hands to express the breathing. So we're going to last one really deep. And we want to hold that. Just hold your breath. And if you get dizzy or anything, just let it go. Then we're going to push out. One more time. Last one. Let it go. All right, good. That should wake you up a little bit. Okay, the other thing is, so we get our breath under control. You can do this before you go to work, before you exercise, first thing in the morning. You want to get that breath under control. Now you want to try to breathe all day. Nice, long breaths. And if you can hear yourself breathing, it's too loud. You want to go soft. So right here, I don't know if you could hear it. I'm sure Mark could, but we want to let it out soft. And we want to breathe in soft. And this is how we want to be breathing all day. So you want to remind yourself all day to extend your breath softly. And it calms you down too. You're getting you're getting more breath per minute. Yeah, and you're not breathing as rapidly, up and down, up and down. It's nice and smooth. Okay, the next thing, we're going to circle the tongue around your teeth. Okay, we're going to do that 10 times on each side. Now, after 10, we're going to swallow. So what we're doing is we're creating saliva in our mouth. Just like if you think about something really good to eat, like a steak with water in my mouth, those are enzymes in your mouth, and you don't want them up here, you want them in your belly. Okay, so while we do the tongue, circling the teeth 10 times, swallow, 10 times the other way, swallow, we're also going to be doing our hands the same direction. So I'm going left to right first. Yeah, left. Let's see, left.
Yeah.
Okay, swallow. Now go the other way. Swallow. Okay, another tip too is a lot of mouthwash like Listerine has alcohol in it, and that kills all the good enzymes in your mouth. So you want to try to get a mouthwash that doesn't have alcohol in it. All right, good. So now we got that covered. We're going to get our Qi going. Okay, this is called sandpaper right here. And then we want to dig into the palms here. And we can even do a little stretching, push hard in the palm. Okay, what we're going to do is there's a lot of power in the hands. It says the laying on of hands, the prayer of faith will save the sick. Okay, so there's the laying on of hands. You can lay hands on yourself. So we're going to get some Qi going in our hands. All right. So you're going to wash your hands. Wash them. We're pull the negativity off. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to twitch. We call this twitching. We're going to do this about 30 seconds. You can do it longer. It doesn't matter. Is there a timer on your
Timer? Oh, we could have set one up, but it's not.
We're going to try to figure out 30 seconds
Okay.
here.
Yeah, that's easy. Kind of guesstimate.
All right. So this isn't as easy as it looks, okay? And you're getting a lot of movement here. So we're vibrating those hands. Okay, right now we're gonna do the nails. If you remember, got all these joints in here. Those are meridians in the hand. And when we do the nails together, you want to hear them. That opens all that up, those meridians, okay? So now we're going to go back to twitching a little bit. Well, my left hand's giving out. All right, sandpaper. Get it good and warm. If we had a stick, we could start a fire here.
Yeah, good one.
All right. All right, we're going to bang them together a little bit. Front side. Back side. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to open and close our hand, but you're going to take that middle finger and stick it right in the palm of your hand, okay? So just take your finger, put it in there. Now we're going to do the whole hand. Just be mindful of that middle finger digging into your hand there, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, squeeze hard, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Sandpaper again. All right, we're going to take our hands out. We're going to pull them back. So what we're trying to do, you want to feel the Qi here. You should have some energy. We just created that energy. Inner Qi is energy. And energy is vitality. Okay, so bring your hands really close together. You should feel the heat in here. And it's almost like a block, something's blocking your hand here.
Mm.
You want to feel that. So open, close. You should be feeling something between on the outside of the hands.
Mm-hmm.
All right, take it all the way out. Turn the hands. Bring it back. Relax the hands. You're going to feel like rubber bands on the outside, just pulling your hands in. Bring them real close. You can rotate the hands around. Take it out. Okay, if you can feel that, just as if when we were tapping, you want to just take your hand, go very lightly over. You want to feel that heat. Got any sore spots, like my shoulder's hurting today? I'm just going to put that heat right there. Also, I got kicked in the ribs the other day. I'll put a little heat here. Should feel that heat. Okay. Now we do the tapping. We bring the blood to the surface of the skin. That helps to wake you up. Here we're just using Qi to do the same thing. Okay? Bring it over your face, over your head. Boy, I can really feel that. Bring it around your head. Okay, as a man thinketh, so is he. Okay, I'm getting healthy. I'm getting wiser. Okay, the Bible says the Comforter, which is the Holy Ghost, will teach you all things and bring all things to remembrance. Okay, bringing all things to remembrance. Go over your brain right here. As a man thinketh. I'm thinking that all things will be brought to my remembrance. Okay. Change hands. Just kind of put that heat over the brain. Take it back out. Relax the hands. Okay, you can carry that energy or energy, your vitality. The enemy is tiredness, so we want this vitality. Okay, we're going to bring it into our heart. We're going to bring it in. Palms up. Bring that energy into the heart. Love is the strongest force in the world. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Pull it into the heart. Palms up. Palms down. All right. Feel that energy still there? All right, good. All right, that's just to show you how the Qi works to try to feel it a little bit. Grab a little bit of water, and then we're going to work on a lot of people think Tai Chi is real slow, and it can be, but it's like singing. You have to be, you sing high and low, and that makes the music flow. If you sing at the same level, everybody can get bored to death.
Kind of like yin and yang?
Yeah, yin and yang, and it's a dance. So sometimes we're moving along kind of rhythmically and slowly, and then we might do something real quick.
I love it.
So Tai Chi has got all your different speeds in it.
Oh,
Generally,
yeah.
it's a little bit slower. and it has more flow to it. So what we're going to do today is called Wuji, be still. Bible says, be still and know that I'm God. So what we're going to do, we call it static. We're holding. A good example would be a single hand push. So I push, and I'm going to hold that position for a few seconds, and that's the static part or isometric part. Okay, I'm not really flexing my muscles, but I am
Kind of freezing it.
freezing it. Yeah, and sometimes you can too.
But you're not flexing.
But we're not flexing. There are times when you can and do. Okay, so the first one, two hands to heaven. This is 4 or 5 of the moves in eight brocade. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in. We're going to take it up top. We're going to turn our hands up. So instead of saying 2 hands to heaven, this is 2 hands supporting heaven. You want to feel like you're supporting heaven right here. You're going to lean back.
Samson.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, you're going to turn your feet out a little bit.
Okay.
So we're out here and we're holding. Now we're just going to hold that. So you should feel that in the stomach and in the back, okay? And we want to get into our breathing again, nice and smooth.
Oh, the head neutral?
Do what?
Don't look up.
Yeah, you can look up too if you want, because you are leaning back. Okay, now we're going to just turn to the side. We're going to hold that about 10 seconds. The other side. Okay, bring it down. All right, nice. The next one's bow and arrow. We're going to do a nice, slow, smooth pull. If you want a pretty good horse stance, if you can, we're just going to hold that. Make sure your shoulders are level. Try to hold still. You're shaking and stuff. The other side, we're over here now. All right, back to center. All right, the next one is lift the head, wag the tail. We're going to spread our feet here. And we're going to put our hands right here. We're going to go down. We're going to go very slowly. Now we're going to extend that right leg, this leg back. My other hand goes in the back. We're going to look up. We're going to stretch your neck right in here. We're going to hold that. Get a really good stretch. You're going to feel that stretch in the chest and the neck and the knee here. The other side. And back to center. Okay, you kind of feel the difference with those a little bit. Okay, this one is a circle. So what we're going to do, we're going to come around once, nice and slow. 2 and 3. We're going to come over here. We're doing what we call a double hit with a deep cord. This is what we're holding. Okay, circle. 1, 2, double hit, hold the stance. And back to center. All right, good. Okay, those are the static positions. This next one's, I call it the old turtle. It's a little more moving, more flowing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back. And when you throw your hands down, you're bending down. We're going to bring it up. We're going to flip our hands over. We're going to pull it through. 1, 2. And on the third one, we're going to cross over to the other side. Throw it back. Bring it up. Flip the hands over. 1, 2, and 3 to the other side. Throw it back. Third one, bring it across. Throw it back. Flip the hand. Third one, take it across. Flip it back. We'll finish there. All right, we call that old turtle. All right, this next one's wild turkey. Got our hands right here. We're going to flip it around. Come under the arms. We're going to bend down. Right here, we're going to look up. We're going to shake our feathers. And then bring it underneath. This is called wild turkey. Shakes its feathers. All right, good. All right, we're going to do a little swimming dragon. Okay, so we're starting in the praying hands. We take it up. We're going to go over to the side. Try to keep your head in the middle of your arms. We're going to extend the arms. We're going to bring it through, back to center. Take it up. Which way we want, left or right this time? Left, okay. Now here, You want to extend your arms out as far as you can. Yeah. You bring it around, back to center, over to the side, back up. Extend those arms as far as you can. Pull it back all the way through. All right, now we're going to do some hip stuff here. Feet together. Feet still together, side to side. We're going to go swimming or dancing. You can go high. The thing here is you want to get that back to turn. Yeah. Take it down low. All right. Widen the feet, take it down.
Legs straight a little bit.
It doesn't matter. It's more about bending the back.
Okay.
With the legs fairly straight. All right, now we're going to bring it here. Deep horse and turn it in. Hold out a little bit. Now what we want to do is we flip the hands open. We're going to lay them on the ground. We're going to look back between our legs. Let a little blood get into the head. All right, bring it up. Leave the hands on the ground. Back. Bring it up. Now we're going to turn that hand with the elbows straight up and down. All right, there it is, a little swimming dragon. I'm going to grab a little water.
Please,
Move on to
yeah.
something else.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, grab a little water if you're at home. So, water break.
What do you want to do next?
Well, I'm trying to get to where I can teach the 5 element and 5 animal, and I'm just not there yet, but we could run through those two.
Yeah. So there's a, you don't have to be perfect about this stuff, but there is a lot of variation. One of them would be in the hands. A good one, illustration would be the wise owl looks back. Normally, our thumbs are up. We're opening the chest. That's a little static right there. And we take a nice deep breath. We go back and forth. And this is in the 8 brocade. Now, another thing you can do is just turn your thumbs down so you can alternate. When you turn your thumbs down, you feel it more in the shoulders. When you do it up, you feel it more in the chest. Okay? And you can tell the difference. So you can rotate. So we'll just do this one for a little bit. So we're going to go thumbs up. And then you look to the left. And we open again, thumbs up to the right. And here and again, we're doing a little static like the other exercise we started this morning. Now we're going to do thumbs down. We're alternating. Now we're looking left. And you're going to feel that more in the whole arm and shoulder area. Can you tell the difference? Mm-hmm. And we close that. Thumbs down. Deep breath. And we're going to hold that for 3 or 4 seconds. This time we're going to go thumbs up. On this one, we're opening our chest a little more. You can feel that. Thumbs down. Mm-hmm. Thumbs down. All right, good. Okay, Mark wants to do 5 elements. So the 5 elements are wood, fire, metal. Wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Okay. You have to think about it a little bit. Okay, so the first one is earth. So we're going to go here. We're grabbing the inside of the knee, and we're just sliding up. We're pushing down on the stomach. We close the step. Come over here. We push hard. Okay. We're working on the stomach. Now this time, we're going to alternate again. We're going to push on the sides. The other one we're pushing straight. This one we're pushing on the sides. All right. And as a man thinketh, so is he. So right here, we're rubbing our spleen and our liver. My spleen and my liver are getting very healthy. As a man thinketh, so are you. I am getting healthy, especially my spleen and my liver. So we do that on the side. This one, we're alternating. We're back to down the middle. Push hard though. These are our wings. Flapping our wings. We're going to fly like an eagle. We can't hang around with the chickens. Good. Okay, alternate. We're going to the outside on both sides. Down the middle. Sides. Down the middle. All right, good. Okay, so these exercises, as a man thinketh, so is he. So we're covering certain areas like our spleen and liver. We're thinking about them getting healthy, and also we're manually stimulating them, okay, with our hands. So it's not like working out the gym for your muscles. We're working out for our organs. Mm-hmm. All right, the next one's the heart. So we're going to step out, bring the hands together. We're going to lean back and bring it down the middle. It's also what we call a balance or centering move. Okay, you want to be sure you get that little lean back. And then down the middle. Then we have that other little heart move. We step out, we bring it in. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Okay, that's where we're speaking wisdom. Palms up, palms down. All right, the next one is that was heart or earth. So yin yang hands. Bending at the waist. All right, good. Metal, deep breaths for the lungs. Big circle, go behind the head. D-force and push. Let all your air out. Then you're gonna hold that 3, 4, 5 seconds. Bring it back to center. Okay, good. All right, the next one's water. So we open the hands. We lean back, we roll the shoulders down. Let the arms swing. And now we're going to pull up the leg, tap, go back down the leg, circle the foot, come up the inside of the leg, and close the step. So we open, lean back, throw it down. Oh yeah, I forgot, we gotta rub the ankles. This is your limbs or your lower legs. So rub them really hard. Pull. Tap the kidney, that's from the water. Back down the leg, circle the foot, come up the inside of the leg, and close the step. Lean back, throw it down. Rub the ankle, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5. Pull it up, tap, back down, and close the step. Open, throw it down. Pull, tap, and close the step. Okay, that's a really good one. Any of these that make where you bend over or lifting your hands overhead are great. All right, the last one's waterfall. We're which is another water one. So what we're going to do is take a deep breath, and we're going to imagine the cool water hitting our face. Bam. And then it slides off our head. I don't know if you've ever stood under a waterfall, but it's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Drag the neck, really relaxing, and down the belly.
Yeah,
all right. Just let that water hit you. Just let it run down lightly. Nice breath. Oh, I can feel that waterfall now. This is very relaxing right here. You can do it on just on your belly. And this is the rounded movement of Tai Chi right here. But right here, we're smoothing or sliding. Okay, elbows. Pull the face. Slide down the neck, the belly, and finish with a little Tai Chi. Elbows. Pull the face. Slide down. Okay, that was 5 hours. How much time we got left?
Yeah, how much time
We got time for some animal.
7:47. So we.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah. You want to do the animal?
Is that all right?
Got a little water.
Yeah, get a little water. Grab a little water. We're gonna do one more thing, and then we'll wrap it up. So this is all designed to just play along with and try at home. So don't be afraid to stand up and stretch out and just try a few of these things if you like.
It's not like you ever get perfect. It's like every day you're going to find, just like with your weight. One day you'll have good balance, the next day you won't. Well, that other day you might be a pound heavier. Your brain's got to take all that in. Yeah. So, all right, the first one, tiger. We'll do a kind of a quick rep here. So we're going to get down in the grass. And we call it climbing the ladder. What we're trying to do is we're in the grass and the birds are flying over. We're trying to snatch those birds. Or climbing the ladder, we call it. Right here, you're going to really get a nice stretch. Now we're coming down. All right, now we got claws. We're going to circle and pounce. When I say circle, we're making a rounded movement there. Okay, so we're making that rounded movement, and then we pounce. Rounded movement, and we jut out a foot. Right, good. All right, the next one's deer. These are our antlers right here. I'm gonna put them up here. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our antlers. We're gonna hook our elbow to the side. We're gonna step out with the foot, and we're gonna turn that foot. There you go. We're gonna turn that foot. This hand's over the head already. We're just gonna pivot. So we step forward with the other foot, hook the elbow in, come overhead, and turn. You want to get a nice rhythm going. one's a little tough to get, but once you do, it's really lovely. Okay, the trick is the foot comes straight out and then it turns. With that foot turned, you can go all the way. All right, the next one, we make O's. We make antlers, put them on your head. We're gonna go to the other side. Now, when we put them on our head, we're gonna try to get our head between the arms a little bit. We go to O's. We do a little deer hop. Boom. O, antlers. O, O.
Oh, it's just running low. Sorry.
Running low on the battery.
That's okay. We can finish the series.
Okay. All right, so that was deer.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got bear coming up.
About 5 more minutes.
All right, bear, we're just gonna rub our belly a little bit, kind of lumber it around. We're gonna imitate the bear, how he lumbers. I'm not sure how, but kind of get an idea. All right, now we're gonna drop one shoulder.
Well, we lost power, so so we wanted to say goodbye. It did let us freeze and pick back up. So let's just say goodbye. You want to say goodbye?
Yeah. Just a reminder that we do have classes here in town. Tuesday, Thursday, Palo Verde Park, and Fort Lowell on Sundays. All the classes start at 8:00 now. It's a little warmer.
Oh, yeah.
So if you can, give us a call and come out to class. Like today, we were working, Mark and I were in unity together. There's a lot of power in doing it with other people when everybody's moving together at the same time. And it's really nice. Plus that getting out in nature. And although it is getting a little warmer these days. But anyway, just a reminder about the classes. And also, Mark's got a lot of stuff going on too.
Oh, yeah.
I know about
Okay, about the all about the weight loss and
Yeah.
all that. Of course, so my specialty is weight loss and helping people change their fitness lives online. So if that's something you're interested in, either way, if you want to find out more about Tai Chi or taking your fitness to the next level, you can message us at the number right there on the screen. Just send us a message, anything, the word fit, doesn't matter what time of day it is. If you're watching this in the middle of the night, sometime just text that number anytime and we'll get back to you. And we're so grateful to have the opportunity to serve you and be with you.
All right.
All right. And generally, be on the lookout for us. We're gonna try to bring more content, but at least every Thursday, in general, God willing, around 7, just after 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we're on. So join us live and let us know where you're coming from so we can find out more about you and see you next time.